This looks real. What? So in this video, there was a prank made where they paid a Hollywood stuntman to basically lose a fight. I don't know what's about to happen in here other than stuntman lose a fight and it's like a brawl. So we're gonna just check it out.
Everyone in this pub is a Hollywood stuntman. They're all about to start on me in a bar fight right in front of my friends.
Oh,
so how do I know this? Well, because I've been training with these stuntmen for the last week, and we have choreographed every move.
Can I hit someone over the back with a pool cue?
But why am I doing it specifically in front of these four friends? Well, you see,
snap.
last year I took part in Clash of the Comics, a wrestling event at the Hammersmith Apollo where comedians step into the ring and beat each other up.
Okay.
I lost my fight, and my friends wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Not at all surprised that you lost your fight. I don't think I'd back you in any form of fighting.
Oh, really?
So to prove them wrong, I'm going to stage a fight right in front of their very eyes and win.
Right, where do we begin?
But would they believe that I was a real-life tough guy, or had I taken things a little too far?
That did sound like you went too far. That sounded like it hurt.
My four friends, because they have wronged me. Johnny, Anna, Charlotte, and Zach. They all came to the wrestling like very supportive friends.
Max the Dodge Fosh walking around in a three-piece suit with all the arrogance of his ancestors colonising my ancestors.
But it's what they said after the wrestling that I take umbrage with. Because Johnny said this.
Not at all surprised that you lost your fight. I don't particularly think I'd back you in any form of fighting, apart from maybe like jabs.
Yeah, I think this is scripted. I don't think this is scripted. It's just really good storytelling. The quality is crazy good. I already got me wrapped in within the first minute. First time actually seeing this channel too as well. But just keep going.
Or fencing or whatever you did at school.
And the other three decided to like the message. Now that has made me very, very cross. So this is what I'm going to do.
Step one,
okay.
I'm going to hire some stuntmen. I want the best of the best, not the ones that you get from TV. Step two,
hey, shout out to Jackie
choreograph
Chan.
the sickest fight scene where I specifically look really, really cool. Step three, invite my mates down to the pub for some weekend drinks. And then step four, initiate the brawl and look incredibly cool. I'd invited my stuntmen to meet me in a top secret location where I was recreating the setting of our fight, the pub.
This is the wall.
In 1-to-1 scale.
Doing it out of cardboard because we're probably going to be crashing into walls and I want to make sure that no one gets hurt in rehearsals. You would not.
This is actually really smart because you're setting up kind of where it will be at, so you have a rehearsal spot and you don't, blow your cover at. I think this was an actual good idea. A lot of big company CEOs when they start in companies, franchises, when it comes to like stores and restaurants, they all do this where they'll literally chalk out the exact measurement of what they are rehearsing in that little block or square or rectangle. And this is a good idea.
I can't believe the amount of shopping I had to do to get these boxes. Okay, that's the pub.
Just in time as my dance partners had arrived.
Hello! Hi, you all right? Stuntman that I ordered, welcome. Max, nice to meet you. Gosh, you guys are all so burly.
And now to explain my rather strange request.
I am looking to stage a fight in order to win a fight. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, I think we can put something together. Absolutely.
So, let's meet the team.
My name is DJ. I've been in the stunt industry for about a decade.
My name's Dougie. I've been in stunts for about 5 years.
I'm Matt. I'm an actor and stuntman.
I'm Josh, and I've been working as an actor, stunts and martial arts for over a decade.
Hello,
wow.
My name's Max Fosh. I've been in the stunt industry for 5-6 minutes, and I am terrified of hurting myself.
Max is hilarious.
Right, where do we begin?
God. Yeah. Pray for Max.
We only had a few hours to choreograph and learn a fight worthy of an action movie. So we started playing around with what I can only describe as fight improv.
I'm just going to grab you and just launch you straight into him, I think.
You're going to come at me, and I need to parry your first punch.
Anna's going to make a nice wide circle. And then yeah, lovely.
And despite being a total amateur, the guys were coming up with some pretty ambitious moves for me.
He lifts you back. You're going to kick Josh.
But bit by bit, I was starting to get the hang of it.
Lovely.
And as the day went on, the scale of the fight got more and more ambitious.
Oh, right in the nut. Yeah. Can I hit someone over the back with a pool cue?
Or we could hit you.
We were even getting props involved.
So these are some of the breakaway glass ones. Have a little tap, Jen.
How's it work?
Pretty easy.
Like any good fight, we
Sorry. The sound effects here just ain't doing it. Dude, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go back. I'm sorry. I'm goofy. Alright.
we were even getting props involved.
So these are some of the breakaway glass ones. It have a little tap then. How's it work? Pretty easy.
Like any good fight, we need a reason to kick things off. So we decided on staging an argument over music at the jukebox.
Grab the bottle can, boom, across.
And from there, things escalated.
Yes, that's it. Could I kick him through a door?
And I was taking to my new role as action star like a duck to water.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
And after a couple of hours, we had a full fight.
See.
nice. Well done, everyone. Lovely work.
My
Now you gotta think about it. They gotta remember all these steps too. One false, like, forgetting one step of like each fight scenario could actually like be an accident for them. This way I give props to these like, a lot of the stuntmans.
kick-ass fight scene was finished and my ass had been well and truly kicked. But my work was far from over.
So, it's been about a week since I trained with the Stuntmen. I'm still a bit sore. I really got thrown around. I've been rehearsing at home, basically by myself, which makes me look absolutely insane.
It's really weird doing it without anyone against me.
The fight is tomorrow. I've only just realised something, which is I don't know how they're going to react. What if they want to get involved? What if they come to my rescue? I mean, I highly doubt it, knowing Johnny in the gang, but it's a possibility.
That is a possibility.
The entire camera team and stuntmen are turning up to a pub, and I better turn up as well. Here we go.
Dude, imagine your friends do hop in. Bro, they better hop in. If they your friends, they better hop in. You getting jumped? Heck nah. Heck nah, bro. Alright, let's see.
The day of the fight. I come to the pub about 4 hours before everyone else is getting here, but I'll show you why I need that amount of time. As you can see here, crash mats. Crash mats, crash mats. Very important. This is where the fight is going to be taking place. We have currently got bags of protective gear for the stuntmans, breakaway pool cues that are going to be smashed over my back. My friends are going to be sat here. Oh, this is lovely. And the fight is going to start over by the jukebox right there. Through here, we have got, it's an absolute army. So all the camera gear, we've got Kieran here who's in charge of all the covert filming. So he's got about 1 billion GoPros and also various different CCTV covers so they won't suspect there is a camera in there. Then we've got 3 stunt guys. This is a real operation. We've got about 4 hours before they arrive and we need to make sure that we are ready to go.
And thus began the long task of prepping this pub ready for fight night.
We've got loads of different action cameras. I've got a selection of quite low budget fake CCTV cameras that I've hollowed out, and we're just going to hide as much stuff as possible.
That's ideal.
And it's just get as much coverage as we possibly can without them feeling like they're on camera.
Boys, it's the day of the fight. How are you all feeling? Are you all padded up?
One last. And just nice and slow, just getting into it again.
Main concerns, they get up and join in.
Yeah. Nice, sweet.
The only person who might get involved is my friend Anna, who is a Scouser. Other than that, it's just about running it as many times.
Yeah, nice, sir.
But so am I throwing you into this corner here?
One of the most important parts of the fight was the finale, when I would be throwing Matt through a door. It wouldn't be safe to do this through a real door, and so I'd had a stunt door made. So it was time to take off my jumper and fit a door.
You've seen breakaway bottles, breakaway snooker cues, but we have got a breakaway door.
A breakaway door. He went all the way in with this prop.
I'll just give you a second just to guess how much a breakaway door costs. This costs £800 and it is incredibly fragile.
So
I was guessing 500. I was close.
with great caution, I unpacked this very expensive, very delicate door and proceeded to glue it into place.
Is there a way I can get back through once I glue myself in?
Assuming it fits, that is.
Okay, does it fit? There's a big gap on this side.
No, it does not. And with just under an hour until my friends arrived, this was a bit of a problem.
The breakaway door that we've got doesn't quite fit the frame that we need it to. So, relatively lastminute.com, we've had to remake a door frame so that the breakaway door can then fit into it. No entry, unless you're being thrown through it by me.
Despite having practiced the fight countless times, there was still a lot that could go wrong. So for everyone's safety, I enlisted the help of medic Rob.
Is this one of the oddest jobs that you've been called to?
It's definitely different, yeah. Normally we'd have lots of breakaway stuff, we'd have built sets, which get destroyed when you get thrown into them.
Yeah.
Whereas we have lots of hard things. We don't like hard things.
What is the main injury that you
Don't like hard things at all. That's a risk for sure.
often find?
Sugar glass does tend to get into eyes sometimes. Ankles, knees, striking hard things tends to cause injuries.
Where hopefully you're not needed at all today.
Absolutely. Hopefully I'm just here for show and lunch.
And lunch.
Everything was set to go. 2 of the stuntmen would be playing pool, whilst the other 2 would be working as bar staff. And at 3 o'clock, right on schedule, the gang started to arrive. First Zach, followed by Anna and Charlotte, and finally Johnny.
What do you want to drink?
I guided them to the table and started getting the drinks in. Now they were totally oblivious to the sugar glass bottles dotted around the bar and the massive fake door right next to them. A door.
Yo, imagine if they had forgot to put an actual fake glass in there. One of them was actually a real one. You get hit with one. My bad. My mind just goes to stuff like that.
Sugar glass bottles dotted around the bar and the massive fake door right next to them. A door that I'd be kicking somebody through relatively shortly. DJ and I had come up with a signal where when he placed 3 bottles on the bar, it was go time.
I'll put these 3 bottles on the tray here.
And so whilst everyone was chatting, I was constantly checking. My friends were catching up, enjoying some beers.
You can't be doing that.
None the wiser that the men pulling their pints were actual Hollywood stuntmen. And the poorly played pool game hadn't tipped them off either. While still playing it cool, I spotted the all-important signal. By placing down that tray, DJ had given me the go-ahead to start the fight.
He looked nervous. Bite his. You see how he had his head biting his mouth?
Right? You don't need to be such a dick about it.
The commotion by the jukebox had worked, and all eyes were on me. Time for a fight.
Oh, he got up. Ooh, he doing good. Hold up, my bad. I gotta go back. I was so locked in. This looks real. Oh. What?
No, come on.
Oh, he did that.
And of course, no action scene is complete without the cool guy catchphrase.
Jukebox isn't working.
They'd fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. Or
dang.
Because it turns out, if you made a career out of tricking your friends, they cotton on to things pretty quickly. As none of them had believed the fight was real for a second. And rather than shock and awe, it looks like they were mostly feeling a mixture of bemusement and pity. Whilst I, on the other hand, was so engrossed in my training that I hadn't realised that they didn't believe me for a second.
That's hilarious. Hey, wait. Hey, to have a friend that put on a show like that for you, bro, they gotta be amazing, bro. They gotta be glad they have a friend like Max, bro. Seriously.
Oh, you're not scared?
And then you picked up the bottle.
I've been saying that for weeks.
He sold it for me. I forgot it was a fake fight. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Yo, if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. We're gonna be doing some cool reactions of this cool factual things, stuff like this, cultural things. If you like stuff like this and just cool stuff, man, just hit the subscribe button, join me, and see you on the next one. Peace.